What's up everyone, this is Keely here with a brand new segment on my channel called The Life of an Otaku, meaning anything related to anime and my obsession with anime. So for this segment, the first video, I will be talking about my top 14 favorite anime shows since I was younger. Yeah, I'm gonna list down 14 shows that I really love and, you know, have just been obsessed over for a long time. I'm gonna give like a brief description of the show. I'm not really good at describing things in detail, but I'm gonna try my best. If you haven't watched the show already, here are my suggestions basically. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I'm gonna be trying to post more anime content. I promise that I will, so I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna give a disclaimer. None of these are really in order except for like the last 7 on the list. Really, I really love all of them equally, so except for the last 2. But let's get this video started. For the first one is Kashun Sen's 2008 version. When I first got into this, a friend and I discovered it on Adult Swim because I usually watch anime on Adult Swim anyway, and we watched it and we ended up loving it because of the concept and also the artwork. Like, it is very beautiful. If you have not seen Kashun Sen's 2008 version, or any Kashun Sen really, but the 2008 version, the illustration of it is beautiful. Yeah, I guess I'll just tell you like a brief description of the anime. Kashun is a cyborg working under Breaking Boss, I believe, and he was assigned to assassinate this girl named Luna that was apparently some savior to mankind. Condition of Earth wasn't looking too bright for robots and for humans, mainly humans though. Humans were on the verge of being extinct, so they depended on Luna to help with that. So, and I guess Breaking Boss, the dude behind, you know, Kashun and all the other cyborgs and stuff, didn't want that to happen, and he assigned Kashun, one of the most powerful cyborgs, to go assassinate her, and he did. And yeah, it just basically set the apocalypse for Earth. And 100 years later, Kashun returned after the death of Luna, and he basically develops an amnesia. Like, he don't remember nothing that happened. And throughout the anime, it shows like all what goes on during that time when he comes back, and he basically finds out more about his past and stuff. It's very good anime. I really recommend it, you guys, to watch it because it's amazing. The second one is HELLSING, and okay, so I haven't mentioned it before, but I will now. I am obsessed with anime that relates to like vampire stuff. that has vampires in. Okay, for HELLSING, it's basically like a war theme in England, where this royal family has to protect the country from supernatural creatures, aka vampires. It's you know, basically combat kind of thing. So yeah, the characters in there are pretty cool. My favorite characters are obviously Alucard and Victoria. Main 2 characters really in the anime. Basically like a combat thing. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with vampire anime. Probably should look into that, but yeah, it's pretty good. It's another good show that I like. Number 3, Blood Plus, another vampire anime I really enjoyed watching in the past. Even though I was a little disappointed in the movie that they had, I felt like they could have had a little bit more, or at least try to correspond with the anime a little bit more. But that's another topic. But anyway, Blood Plus, basically about a girl named Saya who discovers that she has this ability to kill these vampire monster things that's trying to take over the world, and, you know, basically discovers her past as well along the way. And her goal is to destroy all those monsters from killing everybody, basically. It's pretty good. I like the artwork as well. I used to draw a lot of Saya and other characters in the show, but I have to say I do not like her twin sister. Spoiler alert, but yeah, I do not like her twin sister in the show. Let's just say she did some really, really, really disturbing things that I will not speak on camera. Number 4, oh my god, I swear this show was my life during like 8th grade to high school. OURAN High School Host Club. I swear, me and my friends from high school, we were obsessed with this show. This show was hilarious to me, and I'm pretty sure to everyone. It's just amazing. I don't know. It's about this girl named Haruhi and 6 other members of the host club from the school that she goes to, and they have this encounter where Haruhi accidentally knocks over one of their expensive vases from the club, and she has to pay them back by being basically a errand person for them. But the catch is they actually think she's a boy because of the way she looks. She cut her hair, and you know, her body isn't like the average girl. So they figure out one by one along the anime, like through the anime, that she's not a boy. It is hilarious, you guys. Like the episodes, if I could rewatch it over, I would. My favorite characters obviously are everybody, really. Haruhi, Tamaki, Mori Senpai, everybody, really. Friends from high school used to call me Mori Senpai anyway, because I'm tall and, you know, shy and quiet. Well, Mori Senpai wasn't really shy, he was just very quiet. Number 5. Now this anime is like, I won't call it that, you know, very old, but it's, you know, it's from long ago. But I used to watch it a lot on our cable network on demand. Kind of reminds me of the anime The Daily Lives of High School Boys, or something like that. Aizu Manga Dial. I don't know if I said that right. I'm bad with Japanese. Excuse me. I used to watch that anime a lot. I thought it was hilarious. It's basically about high school girls dealing with the everyday struggle of being in high school. It is just hilarious, and I love it. And yeah, I just love it. Number 6. Oh my gosh. Number 6. What can I say about number 6? Bleach. Everybody named Mama should know about Bleach. I don't even remember when I got into Bleach, to be honest. I just remember really liking the main character, Ichigo, because of his hair, because my favorite color is orange, and his hair is orange in the show. And then I got obsessed with the show after, you know, finding it online, and I just started watching it, and they still play it on Adult Swim anyway. So yeah, this guy named Ichigo Kurosaki, oh gosh, I can't speak Japanese. And about how he discovers his gift of seeing ghosts. His family got attacked by a hollow. He then wants to become a soul reaper to defeat, you know, the evil hollows, and also set free the souls of the souls that want to find peace, basically. Yeah, it's another action-y show that I really love, and still watching because there's a lot of episodes, and I have not been caught up. So it's gonna take a long time for me to actually catch up with the anime and manga. So my favorite characters in Bleach are Ichigo, Rukia, and Toshiro. I'm sorry again for butchering their names. My 3 favorite characters. And yes, I do ship Ichigo and Rukia. So number 7, Vampire Nightoir. Another vampire anime that I really liked. Yes, I do know that there's some kind of the incest involved in the show, but no, I do not support that. No. My favorite character in this anime is Zero. So yeah. About this girl named Yuki being a guardian for these vampires in high school. Yeah, it's weird. Her father is like the headmaster of the high school, and she has these experiences where she starts discovering what's it's basically like how all these animes are. Basically the main character are finding out about their past, and you know, learning things about other people as well. Yeah, besides the incest part, I do not condone that. No, that's no. The next one, number 8, is Soul Eater. And yes, I have the poster right here, which is why I'm I decided to sit this way so you guys can see the poster. Soul Eater, I don't know why I really love this anime. I just really love it, and I think it's because it's humorous, but also actiony, and also just epic for some reason. I just really like it. It's about these kids or teens or whatever they are going out on missions to collect souls for the headmaster, aka the Lord of Death, to receive a death sight, and they basically go on this journey where they kill different creatures and stuff and collect their souls. And along the way, they meet enemies, obviously, and have to defeat a lot of, let's say, a lot of bad mouths. I'm actually waiting on the second season, if they ever do it, because I really love Soul Eater, and I don't know why they didn't continue with it. So yeah, kind of bummed about that. Favorite characters though, I really like all the guy characters in this anime, to be honest. Soul and Death the Kid. Oh my gosh, I am crazy about Death the Kid though. I have about I have 2 shirts of Death the Kid, and I have a I don't have it with me down, but I have a keychain of Death the Kid. I don't know why I'm obsessed with him. And that's kind of ironic how I am obsessed with the character named Death the Kid. But yeah, I just like how calm and then crazy he is when it comes to being organized. He's very OCD, and I feel like I can relate to that sometimes. So I really like his character. For number 9 is K Project, or Project K, or K. I don't know how the heck you. I don't know how to say this anime's name. Like, another anime I really love and wished they, well, I believe they are supposed to continue it. I did my research. I think I got into like 2 years ago, and I've been obsessed with the character Misaki. I don't know why. I actually won a art contest drawing him. I don't know how I won, to be honest, but it's basically about this character named Yashiro and how he's being attacked by these famous group of by these famous members in the famous gang in their city, because he resembles a dangerous, mysterious god of some like person that killed their leader, and now they're out to get him basically, and he discovers, you know, his true self, his identity, and all that. Like a modern day kind of anime thing. I really like it though. I like the aesthetic and kind of like the street vibe. Number 10, Another anime that reminds me of K Project that I really like is basically about it doesn't really have a main character really. It really has like various characters that deal with everyday life in Japan, but they have, you know, supernatural things going on as well. And this headless driver female lady, she is basically like a messenger for the she's basically like a messenger and also like a reaper kind of person, like gang related as well, and supernatural things as well. Favorite characters, really everybody, but I really like Aiza and Shizuru and obviously headless female Celti. Number 11, Blue Exorcist, and I'm excited that they're returning with the second season of the show because I really loved it and missed it. Yeah, it's about basically this guy discovering that he's Satan's son. His mother had sex with the devil, and they developed a baby. We're really twins. Spoiler alert. And after the death of his guardian, that was a priest, because Satan killed him, he wants revenge on his father, and he basically becomes an exorcist to defeat his father. Joins this school where they teach them how to be exorcists, and along the way they meet enemies and have to defeat them and all that good stuff. It's very cool, even though the concept is very disturbing. I really like the characters in this show. Of course, Ren and his brother, and also the female characters. So number 12. This show has ruined my life. I'll be very honest. This show has really ruined my life. Freaking Shingeki no Kyojin, aka Attack on Titan. This show here has been torture for me, I swear. I was obsessed with that show for about a year. I'm still kind of obsessed with it, but it kind of went down because of another show. Attack on Titan, pretty messed up, but it's very good. Storyline is set to some kind of weird place. I don't know what kind, what the era was or whatever, but yeah, ancient times. Really, it's basically involved with this main character named Eren Yeager and his two friends, well, adopted sister Mika, so apparently, and his friend Armin, and how they all decide to join the military to help defeat the Titans after Eren experiences a very disturbing and graphic view of his mother being killed by a Titan. And yeah, he wants revenge really bad, but he discovers later on that he discovers later on about the truth about Titans and how they are, I guess, developed or whatever. I don't want to give too much. If you haven't watched the show, go watch it. It's very good. It'll set you on a little emotional roller coaster, but it's very good. My favorite characters are obviously Eren, and I like Levi, or is it Levi? Levi, whichever. Apparently his name is John. I thought it was Gene the whole time. I've been saying it wrong. Apparently it's John. Oh, yeah, those are my three characters. They're also on my scroll. So yeah, I was happy about that as well. It's a good show. It sets you on an emotional roller coaster, but it's good. So I dare you to go watch it. I dare you to watch it and tell me how you reacted to the first episode, because the first episode messed me up. Number 13, this show is basically my anime journey. Like, it started me off really, and you know, say that I'm original or basic or whatever, but I was obsessed with Naruto. I'm not gonna even be ashamed of that, because Naruto really helped me get into anime, and you know, I really like Naruto. Yeah, I just thought it was a really good show, and I liked it how it was based off ninjas, because I used to really love ninjas as well. Based off Naruto, a character in this anime that wants to become the next Hokage in his village to protect his village and stuff, but he has the most evilest monster that you can think of, probably in anime, in his body, because his father, the fourth Hokage, he puts it in him when he basically when the mother was pregnant with him. He forced the nine-tailed fox into his son's body. I know that sounds very disturbing, but he did it in order to protect the city, but ended up losing his life anyway. In order to become the best ninja and also the next Hokage, he and his teammates, you know, go out on missions and stuff requested by the villagers and stuff, and defeat enemies and it's all that stuff. I just really liked it, and I stuck by it, and I'm still obsessed with it. I haven't caught up with it though, because it has, like Bleach has a lot of episodes, and you know, you need to catch up with the manga as well. It's my favorite character, obviously, and also Gaara, and also Shikamaru, and also Kiba, and also just I have a lot of favorite characters. Naruto and Gaara are my main two favorite ones. And last but not least, I saved this one for last because I'm really obsessing over it right now. Freaking Tokyo Ghoul. Oh my god, this anime here has been a game changer, life changer for me. You can tell because I'm wearing a shirt right now. I have about how many Tokyo Ghoul related shirts? When I got into it, I was immediately obsessed with it, the concept, everything. It's basically about this boy named Kaneki Ken, or Ken Kaneki, however you want to say it, and how he basically goes on a date with this girl and finds out that she was the most dangerous female out there because she was a ghoul. She was like one of the main dangerous ghouls out there, and he goes on a date with her not even knowing that she attacks him, but something happens where she dies, and Kaneki gets injured very badly after she, you know, attacks him and stuff, and he has to undergo surgery with them putting part of her organs in his body, so he becomes half ghoul, half human, which has been a very big struggle for him, trying to deal with being human but having instincts like a ghoul. And yeah, it's The anime is really cool though. I really like the anime. I feel sorry for the main character, to be honest. He really goes through a lot. Favorite characters, obviously Kaneki, Toka, Yuta, and Ayato. I'm trying, you guys, with my Japanese name. I had to write these down because I know I was going to try to butcher them. Hopefully I said them right. Yeah, those are my favorite characters, especially Yuta. I just like his whole vibe. Kind of reminds me of Miyavi. Yeah. But that's Tokyo Ghoul. Obsessed with it. I have the scroll as well, and I have a poster right here on my door. I put that right there. I'm obsessed with that anime, you guys. Don't even get me started. But yeah, that's basically it for my top 14 favorite anime shows. Originally it was going to be top 5, and then it changed to top 10 because I kept thinking back to all the shows I used to watch, and then I remembered some that I really loved, and it just turned into 14. So here were the 14 favorite anime shows that I could think of, and I'm still currently watching more anime like Kiznaiver. I can't say that name right. And also Parasite, and also One Punch Man. Oh my god, One Punch Man. That was my favorites list, the favorite anime shows. I hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, this is kind of like a new segment for me where I talk about anime related stuff. I do get on my PC a lot and watch anime and all that stuff. But I'm not that obsessed with you guys, so you know, okay, a little bit, maybe a little bit. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and if you're a K-pop fan, go watch my K-pop related videos like my reaction videos and other content that I will be posting in the future. Let me know in the comment section below what's your, if you want to list 14 favorite anime shows, you can, but list your top favorite 5 anime shows that you really love growing up. And you can also recommend me some anime to watch, because I've been on this high lately where I've been wanting to watch more anime shows because I actually miss it, and I actually have more time to watch it. So recommend me some down in the comment section below, and yeah, give that video thumbs up. That's pretty much it. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and links will be down below, and also my other social media. And yeah, this is Kitty signing out. Sayonara, you guys. See you in the next video.